Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Today's gonna be a pretty simple, pretty quick video on how to find your daily bias, every day, and doing it, with the most accuracy you can, to help you get that edge for the whole day, and sometimes possibly the week as well. So yeah, the goal today is just to get the best feel you can when you're coming into the morning, looking for to find your daily bias. Like I said, starting out, it's pretty simple. Um, it's probably a lot easier than you're making it, or than you think it is, or something like that. But essentially, all it is you gotta identify your strong draws on liquidity, which we'll go over in a second. And then you want to just make sure that you're looking at higher time frame PD rates. And whether they're getting respected, disrespected, and then therefore once you see that, you can figure out if you're in bullish or bearish order flow, and that's all you're gonna need. And from there, you know, you'll be able to catch your trades from you know for the day. Um, Gotta fix this. Mm, it's very good. All right, so we'll get into this couple examples. So first things first, coming to the morning. Looking at kind of where we are in price. Um, I could see we've kind of been pumping up now. We're making higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. I could probably expect us to keep going up until at least this high right here. So always mark out your significant draws on liquidity. Right there we have that. And then to the left of us right here, we have this fair value gap that has now been ran through. So that becomes an inverse, and now we can really see us projecting upwards. We also inverse the daily after respecting this daily right here. So you can tell we're clearly just in extremely bullish order flow. We can maybe drop down to the 1 hour. I mean the 15. We'll check out the 15. We have this high up here as our previous day high. London lows right here. Where are we? Alright, we're gonna fast forward a little bit. Alright, so we swept London lows. We left London highs though. So both of these are very good draws since we are looking to go higher today. What else? That's going to be it for the sessions. Go back on the higher time frame one more time. Do we have any unfilled 4 hours above? I don't think so, but this is definitely a draw as well. Alright, so we go to draws. We have our direction for the day. All I need to see now is an entry. I see this 15-minute down here. If we trade to this, I'd want to see this be the lowest point that price would want to go today. We might not even go down there though. We're coming up to a 1 hour now with some displacement, so that's good since we are looking to be bullish. If we form another 15-minute, there we go. Let's see if we tap this 15 down here. Could be a no trade day too, but like we're coming up on lunch hour now. See if we get something in the PM. So yeah, we got that 15-minute right here. That's the lowest point I want to see price go. And now we just look on the higher time frames, see if we get this 3-minute inverse, or some type of 5-minute would be nice. So boom, that's a super healthy candle. Clearly we ran through this. We could definitely give this a shot, just kind of truly based off bias. entry there and put stops at the low. And then you probably take it to this 15-minute intermediate high right there. And we'll see if this works. Alright, bang. So it's as easy as that. Literally. You come in, you do things like this day in, day out. You get your bias and you align it with the strategy. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's a picture perfect trade right there. Tap into the 15-minute, inverse of 5 minutes to the upside. At which point I wanted to see this be low of day, and it will be. Maybe not, but anyway, I wanted to see that. Like, nonetheless, get a reaction at least. I kind of wanted to see London highs get taken too. Surprised we just reversed off that, but yeah, the trade was really good. Nice little reversal. I guess we can try to run through one more. I'm just going to play price forward a lot so we can kind of get a different look on things. 3, 2, 1, stop. We'll go to the morning. Alright, 6 a.m. So we look at the daily real quick. Super strong displacement to the downside. As you can see, inversing these two dailies with a strong move. We can now expect this intermediate low to get taken, as well as the low right below that. So we can mark those out. Go on the 4-hour quick. Not too much to the left of us, but again, these lows look really good. So we do have this 4-hour though above. Maybe price can tap up into this first before moving lower. Definitely like to see that. Then we're kind of pretty not choppy on the 1 hour, but it's a little more difficult. This is some weird price action though. Difficult to catch an entry here. I'm gonna look at your sessions. So we got, probably gonna have to fast forward again. Yep. Alright, so we got London highs above. If we're gonna move lower, I'd like to see us, come up and take out some type of high first. We got London, Asia, and this 4-hour above that I'd like to see hit any of them. Let's see if we come up or if we just straight dump. Alright, looks like we're not going to get a retracement. So now at this point, what I'd be looking for is just a simple continuation. So it's either a pullback into a 5-minute or a 15-minute, and then taking an inverse out of that. So we have this 15-minute right here. Let's see if we can come hit it. Not yet. Wow, we're just dumping, bro. Alright, now let's look how far we are away from that low. So we still got opportunity here. We also have a 5-minute now. Mark out this 5-minute. Extremely choppy right now. Coming up on lunch hour again, so at this point I'd probably be off the charts. We have, looks like we missed our entry. I was not paying attention. Anyways, let's go back to it. See if we would have had an entry. All right. So we hit this 15. What's the highest time frame that we got? That was not supposed to happen. Hold on. So for the continuation, you look for the highest time frame for value gap out of the inverse. So in this case, probably I think there was a 1 minute. Where is it? Yeah. You could have taken this one. A little bit of like an iffy kind of close, but it did close. Probably would have got stopped out if you had your stop loss here, but yeah, conditions for that day were definitely just not the best to trade. But as you can see, we were extremely right on the bias. Now let's see if we go to this low, and look at that, pretty perfect. Then we had this low below. Let's see if we actually can finish the sell model. So boom, come back up, rebalance in this 4 hour, and boom. Within the next week or so, we complete that sell model. See what it looks like on the daily. Beautiful V-shape recovery out of that. But yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. I hope you learned a little bit about finding the bias and then aligning it, with your strategy, whatever the strategy may be. But if you want to trade my strategy, and pretty much just do what I just did here, doing some backtesting, join the Discord down below. It'll definitely be worth it. It's a lot of beneficial stuff in there, a lot of value for a very cheap price too. I'm not out here to scam you guys. I truly want to teach you and help you out, and I'll guide you right by your side. So yeah, I'll leave it down below. Join up if you want. If not, it's all good. But other than that, I'll see you boys soon. Peace out.